Good morning, students. Myself, Himantika, your computer facilitator. Welcome to the learning session of Class 8, Chapter 2, MS Access through this video. I have divided this chapter into 2 or 3 parts and we will do the practical classes of this once we will meet in the school. Before starting with this chapter, I would like to urge you all kindly practice the takeaway learnings of this video at your home, whosoever have the personal computer or laptop. So, let's begin this chapter. Now, through this video, I'm going to cover few topics, and that is its introduction, how to start MS application, what are its components, and what do you mean by objects in MS Access. So, let's start with each mentioned topic one by one. The very first, so to begin with, introduction. Introduction, it means what do you mean by MS Access? MS Access is Microsoft Access, as the word says MS. MS means Microsoft, so it is Microsoft Access. It is one of the application of MS Office suite, or it is a database software package where we work upon database. A database is an organized collection of records. It is a kind of database system made for individuals and small to medium sized businesses who want to capture, manage, and report data in a professional way. For an example, our school. Our school has to maintain the record of each and every child, like their date of birth, their admission number, their address, their contact number, their parents' name. So these type of records need to be maintained on MS Access as it provides a large storage capacity at the same place. So MS Access application is the best approach, or you can say the best platform to save this kind of information where we have large amount of data to save. Our next topic is how to start MS Access. So as I said earlier, it is a part of MS Office suite. So to log in into the same, go to the startup button, then all programs, then Microsoft Office, and at last Microsoft Office 2007. Once you click on the Microsoft Office 2007, you will get this window. So what you need to do here, you need to click on blank database icon at the top left hand corner. After that, click on the select button or the create button, which is given at the right pane of the window. Once you click the create button, you will get a Microsoft Access blank data page. So this is the steps to create a blank database in MS Access application. Our next topic is what are its components. So it has mainly 4 components. The one, Microsoft Office button. Everyone knows about it, I hope. Yeah, it's given at the top left corner, bottom of the left corner in your window. The next one is quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar is located at the top right corner of the window. Then the title bar, it is located at the top in the center of the access window as it gives the title. Last but not the least, the ribbon. Ribbon is just like the toolbar we use in Excel. In Excel we have toolbar, but in MS Access we have ribbon, where we can give commands or we use the ribbon to issue various commands in MS Access. It is just below the quick access toolbar. Our next topic is objects. So we have 6 objects in place for MS Access, but mainly it consists of 4 objects. 1 table, second queries, third forms, and fourth reports. These are the objects which allow us to enter, store, analyze, and compile the data as per our requirement. So in MS Access, the data are stored in tables. The very first is table. So data मतलब हम जितना भी डेटा स्टोर करते हैं MS Access में, वो टेबल्स की फॉर्म में ही स्टोर होता है. And we all know what are tables. Table is the intersection of cells, right? In Excel, we have learned that table is nothing, it is just the intersection of cells, rows and column. In MS Access, columns are known as fields and rows are known as records. These are the other names for columns and rows which we use in MS Excel. Next is queries. We use queries to retrieve specific data from our database. It means whenever you have question, you can create a query within the given database to fetch the required data as per your requirement. It is more or like the filter option that we use in MS Excel. Like there is a group of 10 people according to their age, and I need to select the age of a particular I need to select the persons who are having the age of more than 35 years. So what I can do, I can create a query with this condition and run it through the MS Excel. It will give you details of all the persons who are having an age of 35. Next is forms. Now, what do you mean by form? Form is something that we use to that we use to select the format and a pre-sequence defined of fields. Like for example, for enrolling in a course offered by an institute, we need to fill a form in a predefined format, and there you will fill every and each details in the required tab wherever they have asked, and they will scan the data according to the system requirement and fetch out the required details. So these are the forms. Last is reports. Reports are the ones which can organize and summarize the data in a printable and presentable form. This is the option which we use to present the data as a final output. Now, these are the things which we use in MS Excel. Just to wrap up this session, let's have a quick recap of what we learned through this video. So, what we have learned? Yeah, the very first thing in this video was its introduction, how to open it, its paths, and the objects in MS Access. I would urge you all, please read the chapter carefully along with this video. It would make more sense to you and come up with your doubts and queries. I'll be always open for that. I'll continue the rest of chapter in next video. Till the time, thank you.